Maria just got married. And being a traditional Italian, she was still a virgin. So, on her wedding night, staying at her mother's house, she was nervous. But her mother reassured her. "Don't worry, Maria. Tony's a good man. Go upstairs and he'll take care of you." So up she went. When she got upstairs, Tony took off his shirt and exposed his hairy chest. Maria ran downstairs to her mother and says, Mama, Tony's got a big hairy chest." "Don't worry, Maria," says the mother. "All good men have hairy chests. Go upstairs. He'll take good care of you." So up she went again. When she got up in the bedroom, Tony took off his pants, exposing his hairy legs. Again, Maria ran downstairs to her mother. Mama, Tony took off his pants. And he's got hairy legs." "Don't worry, Maria," says the mother, "all good men have hairy legs. Tony's a good man. Go upstairs and he'll take good care of you." So up she went again. When she got up there, Tony took off his socks. And on his left foot he was missing all 5 toes. When Maria saw this, she ran downstairs. Mama, Tony's only got a foot and a half." Her mother replies, "Stay here and stir the pasta, this is a job for Mama." A guy spent a couple of days looking for his hat that he lost. Finally, he decided he'd go to church on Sunday and sit at the back. During the service he'd sneak out and grab a hat from the rack of the front door. While on Sunday he went to church and sat at the back. The silly man was about the 10 Commandments, and he sat through the whole sermon. Instead of sneaking out, he waited until it was over and went to talk to the minister father. "I got to tell you, no. I came here to steal a hat, to replace the one I lost. But after hearing your sermon on the 10 Commandments, I changed my mind." Well, the minister said, "Well, bless you. My son was it when I started to preach about thou shalt not steal." Well, the man says, "No, it was the one about adultery. Once you started talking about me cheating on my wife, I remembered where I left my hat." A magician worked on a cruise ship in the Caribbean. The audience would be different each week, so the magician did the same tricks each week. However, there was a problem. The captain's parrot saw the shows each week and began to understand how the magician did every trick. Once he understood, he started shouting out the secrets in the middle of the show. "Look, it's not the same hat. Look, he is hiding the flowers under the table. Hey, why are all the cards the ace of spades?" The magician was furious but couldn't do anything. It was, after all, the captain's parrot. One day, the ship had an accident and sank. The magician found himself with the parrot, adrift on a piece of wood, in the middle of the ocean. They stared at each other with hatred, but did not utter a word. This went on for a day, then another, and another. Finally, after a week, the parrot said, "Okay, I give up. Where the heck is the boat?" If you laughed, please like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel.